Right, it is 4 minutes past 11 a.m. This is the Shadow Show on KT 103.9 FM. Chilling with your girl, Nenzar. You can call me the Zar. I'm the 007 on the mic. And today I have Jinik. Yo, yo.
Yo, good morning, JCT. Good
Yeah.
morning, everyone.
This your freestyle is mad.
Thank you very much.
Please, for how long have you written this? I don't understand you and Prince Maya. Like, I really, really do not understand you guys. You guys have some really, really crazy, crazy stuff going on
man.
for you.
All praises, man. We have just been working, man.
So for how long? I know you said you just released this like last month.
Yeah.
So for how long have you written this? How long has this been somewhere under your bed or somewhere?
Well, how I do is that I just sketch, like how an artist is drawing. I just sketch and leave sometimes. So when I get the inspiration, then I go and actually, so sketched it and I left it and I came back, I think 2 weeks to when I was to release it. That was when I finished it.
The spirit came.
Everything, yeah.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah.
People, you're listening to the Shout Out Show. This is the time for you. I'm going to open the phone lines. This is the time for you to call in and send in your shout out. And you can also send me a text message. The number for you to call me is 081039043737. 081039043737. That is the number for you to call and send your shout out. Now, I know a lot of people have lost touch with some of their friends. You know, you want to reach out to somebody, but maybe you've not been able to do that. Remind them that you love them. Remind them that they are in your heart, all right? So you can call me or send me a text message. The number for you to send me the message is on 080-61-665-120. 080-61-665-120. Remember that you can call on 081039043737. Now let us go back to our interview. Jinik, tell us about yourself. Who is Jinik? Should I start with the name?
Well, anyone you want to start from.
What is your real name?
Okay, my real names are Daniel Nirat Gang.
Daniel Nirat Gang.
Yes.
You don't look like you're. You don't look like.
I don't look like Biromba.
I know people will give the sarcastic answer. Okay, should I carry goatee and put on my head? But you know that
I've heard that a million times. But yeah, I'm Birom by
tribe.
Yeah.
So your name Jinik. How did it come up?
Jinik came. I was just thinking one day, and I had one really, really whack name before.
Please share.
I will not say.
Oh, please.
I will not say.
Come on. I'm not going to tell anybody. Like, this is the only time.
Well, I had one really whack name before.
Maya, are you going to tell me?
The name was really whack, and they used to use it and troll me in school. They used to use it and trick me on. So one day I was just sitting down and I was like, okay, how do I want my music to actually sound? I was like, okay, I want it to be genuine.
Yeah.
Then I want it to be unique, cut out from the rest, not common.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was trying to fuse them together, and then Jenny came about, and I'm like, okay, let me just stick it there. Yeah.
How about Luke?
Luke is my dad's English name.
Oh.
Yeah. So so I have to honor him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Jinik Luke.
Jinik Luke.
Yeah.
I've been wondering what the meaning of that Jinik is.
Yes, genuine and unique in one.
Genuine. Wow. Yeah. So are you going to tell me the work name?
No, I'm not. I will not say it.
Are you going to tell me off air?
Yeah, I can tell you off air or not.
But don't you think I'm going to post it? Is it not better you tell me now?
Well, if you post it, good for you, but I will not say it.
I'm going to put this on the fun facts about Jinik Luke. All right, so let's talk about music. How did you find yourself here?
How did I find myself here? Okay. I've been singing.
Yeah.
I've been singing since I was like 8 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, when my dad's church, part of the band and all of that. So we used to sing songs and all of that. So I became like the worship leader.
Wow.
So that I hadn't even started rapping that time. Yeah. I just used to sing. Everybody just knew me for singing. Yeah, so there's something really interesting that happened one time. um, it was a Christmas program.
Yeah.
So me and my brother Paul, he's late now, God rest his soul. So we were to perform like a rap song and all of that. So we came out, my brother performed his own neat. So I came and then it was time for me. I now started in Isaiah, in Jeremiah, Isaiah. And I skipped.
Oh
Lord. I was just point blank on stage and just looking. So I had to remove the paper from my pocket and then opened it, and then I started scaling through, and then I managed to finish. So after that, I was greeting everyone in church. Everybody was like, "Oh, nice one, that's good, that's good." One of my auntie just called me and said, "Daniel, say don't rap."
Oh God!
Just saying, say don't rap again. Say leave it. God has called you to be a singer.
Yeah.
Don't rap. So that I left.
And by that time, you already fell in love with.
Yeah, I started falling in love with hip hop because my brother was
crazy about
he was crazy about it. He was like my first like inspiration to enter or even start, exploring the world of hip hop and all of that. So I left it till 2019, 20. That's when I like wanted to come back and all of that. No. I think before that, 2017, I picked up small. Then 2019, 20 was when I entered like full fledged. That was when I recorded my first song. That's 2020. I recorded my first song and all of that. So, will I say music found me, or would I say, how would I put it? Would I say music was waiting for me to come out? Yes, because my whole family.
Yeah, your family.
Yes, we are musicians, all of us.
Oh God.
So all the guys are musicians. So
you were just born into it.
I was just born into music. Not that I couldn't do another thing, but the whole passion was there. That's the thing. Not that, there were choices to do other things, but the passion was there.
Yeah.
Music was always that thing that would be biting you and like, you have to. Yeah. So yeah,
that's where you find your peace.
Yeah, that's where I music is just my main thing now. Yeah.
Right. So now, your style of music, like I said, is very different from a lot of people, from the regular things that we have been listening to, especially in this part of the country. So now, what inspired your style of music? Now, your brother is a musician.
Yes.
Jeremiah Gang. You didn't tell us that. You're supposed to tell us. Give us the ceremony of all of those things.
Okay, I was actually waiting for the right time, but yeah, my brother is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, one of the greatest musicians to ever touch this country.
Yeah, true.
Country. Or even this world self.
Oh, God, say I am feeling your brother.
I have to feel him. Like most of my inspiration, like people won't know, but like it comes from just listening to him sing and listening to his music. Yeah. People don't even know that his music influenced my rap in some way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Exactly. I wanted to ask how, his own style of music is different from yours. Right? So how do you?
Yeah. So the thing is that music can be influenced. It doesn't matter which type of genre. Like somebody can hear another genre of music and decide to infuse it in his own. Can be influenced by that genre of music. So I grew up around so much Afrobeat, Afro pop, Afro this one, Afro that one. So his music was different. It's not a regular Afro. It's deep. How do I put it? Spiritual Afro. Like deep one. So anytime I'm hearing his music and I'm like, wow, my brother is doing this massive thing. So like, wow, something to emulate, something to make. Okay, I pick this one. So when it was actually time for me to do my own, like I caught a lot of things from him. I got a lot, like very much of it from him. So yeah. So my style of music is like you said, you said uncommon. So
yeah.
It's pretty uncommon because my inspiration is not the regular. The inspiration is from the Bible, but at the same time, it's, when God is giving you something, it's different. When God has given you skill and then he gives you the inspiration, it comes different. Even people be like, this person's own is different. This
Yeah.
person's, music is good, but this one, there's just
There's
something
just
that
something
sticks
about
out. Yeah.
it.
So I would say it's God. God is the one that gives the inspiration. But apart from that, man, my elder brother,
He has been one of the greatest
heavy
inspirations.
inspirers, man. One of the heavy inspirers, yeah.
So I want to ask you one next question, but before we do that, I'm sure that a lot of people have tuned in. So I'm going to play the song "All I Need" by G-Nick. Then we'll pay some bills and come back to talk more from our one and only G-Nick. Yeah. So we'll be right back. Enjoy the song. This is still a shout out show. And like I said earlier, we have G-Nick Luke in the building. He is right here giving us, some ginger, keeping us company on the show today.
Yeah.
But remember that you can call in and send your shout out to the people that you care most about. You can call me on 0810-3904-737, 0810-3904-737. You can also send me a text message on 080-61665-120, Now back to our conversation with G-Nick Luke. I'm very sure because you're doing something different. Yeah. There are challenges, a lot of challenges, especially when people are not, number one, hip hop is not something that people are really, really used to like that, right? Yeah. The greater percentage of people like would literally always like to listen to, praise and worship, the contemporary kind of, songs. Yeah. But then you're doing hip hop and you're not doing the normal hip hop that we are, what we are used to listening to. Yeah. You're doing a different kind of game. So I'm very sure you've been through a lot. So what are some of the challenges that you have faced on this your journey?
Well, I think when you talk about like people not being used to hip hop, I think there's a like place that can be receptive to hip hop more because like in the US they
exactly,
they're all about hip hop. But in Nigeria they are
a lot,
but it's just that the only thing is just that Afrobeat is reigning now.
Yeah, exactly. So the greater percentage of people actually don't. Yeah. I remember the time of Mode 9, all of those.
Not even Mode 9. Like there are still guys keeping it real in the hip hop game in Nigeria.
But it is difficult to push it.
Well, how you see it, but the thing is that once your sound is unique, there's no how that people won't listen. Yes, because take for example, like this is how serious this thing is. Take for example an artist like let's say Portable. Yeah. Nobody in Jos understood. Hardly people understood what Portable was saying in Jos. But everybody was shouting Zazu, Zazu. Yes, that is how it is. So no matter how your music is, so far as it's different and you can appeal to a number of people, it's okay. So like challenges, I would say that when a new sound starts coming out, people don't really understand it at first, so they won't really, gel with it. But once they hear the quality of the thing, then they will start wanting to know, okay, who is this guy? Let me go and find this person. So, I don't think there are really any challenges because the thing is that if you are looking at it from you want to quickly get out there, then you will see a lot of challenges. But if you are looking at it as you want to grow, then you won't really see challenges like that. Yeah. Because the thing is that if you are growing, all the challenges, quote unquote, will just be like lessons for you. So you won't really see them as challenges. So like I won't really say challenges like that because right now the thing I'm doing, I'm just, growing. I'm just making good content, putting it out there. People are seeing it. I'm getting more and more,
better in what you do.
Do you understand? Yeah. I'm getting better at what I do. And at the same time, more people are coming and viewing and seeing what I'm doing and appreciating it. So I'm good with I'm good like
That's
that.
the most important
That's the
thing
most
for
important
you.
thing, yeah.
Okay. So I remember this time that you and Prince Maya came to my house.
Okay.
And, I said, you guys do gospel music. And I remember you guys telling me that you just do good music.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
That you do
now.
good music.
I remember.
So how do you define what you do?
Well, I just do music. Actually, yeah, I just do music. I do music as a craft, and like any other business, one keeps getting better at it. If you're an apprentice as a carpenter, you keep on learning till you become much better at it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I just do music, good music that people would love to hear. And at the same time, tell them my conviction, tell them what I believe. But the thing is that most of the time when people do music nowadays, sometimes they either do it to entertain or they do it to, talk about something.
Yeah.
There's that distinction because most of the time the music that they talk about something in is not entertaining. So somebody cannot sit down and listen to it.
Yeah.
It's long and it's just monotonous.
Yeah, I feel that.
Do you understand? And on the other hand, is the other type of music is entertaining, but it's not talking about anything.
Yeah.
So you are just dancing, and that's one that people vibe with more because they want something to dance because Nigeria is already tough already. So
yeah, so want to.
Do you understand? So I make music. I talk about things, real things that are happening.
That everybody can relate.
Can relate, but in an entertaining way. That's why someone was saying that someone was telling us one time, me and Chris Maya, he was saying that you like playing when you are rapping, that you like that your rap is kind of play. You are kind of playing, but you are still talking, but you are kind of playing. But Prince Maya is serious. So Prince Maya is serious when he's rapping. I was like, yeah, that's different styles, but I'll still tell you what I want to tell you though. Yeah, but you can see it as play. But I'll still tell you, when you go back and listen to it, yeah, you understand that I've said something. Yeah, so that's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So
now talking about this your style of music. Now, what are some of the experiences that this ones are very remarkable? Can you share an experience with us that
experience? Well, there are quite some. I remember there was a time we went to Emmanuel College, me and Prince Maya. We went to rap there, and the turn up was like, I'm not talking about turn up as in turn up of people. I'm talking about turn up as in, but they were literally jumping, like, because I never knew that people could appreciate
good music.
Yeah, good music like that in this our generation. I thought that they just appreciate the Wedu without message and all of that. So, but I think everybody was jumping, and I was like, oh wow, okay, they can really, So that's one of a very, very remarkable, experience for me, man. Like, I really felt that I really loved that experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is outside. If you weren't doing music, right, what would you be doing?
I wasn't doing music, I'll be doing musical.
So if we take away music.
If I take away music now,
it's hard to imagine.
It's hard to imagine. If you take away music, right? I would actually want to dive more into like the sciences. That is, if music was taken away from the world, because if music was not taken away from the world, I'll go and find it. I'll go and find where they hid it. So, but if music was taken away, I would dive into like not sciences as in all those deep ones, so just like the sciences of what they call it, engineering.
Oh, you love engineering.
I love engineering. So I would just dive more into engineering stuff.
Not acting.
No, not acting.
Why?
I can do acting, but let's just say that's not my passion.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just music.
Yeah, just music, and revolves around that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you do a lot of things. You write music, you sing, you rap, you produce, right? So how do you manage all of these things? And if you're to advise an artist now, especially the upcoming ones, what would you say the first skill, what would you advise the first skill to be? What should they possess first that will help them in the long run?
Well, how I manage all these ones is that there is time for everything, like the Bible said in Ecclesiastes. Yeah, there's time for everything. So when it's time, it's mostly how the inspiration comes. So when the inspiration comes to write, quickly write it, because sometimes it just comes and it passes. If you don't catch it, you will miss it. Yeah. So singing, yeah, after you finish writing, then of course you go and sing what you wrote. So or rap what you wrote, and then after you have finished all those ones, you need to produce it for it to come out good. So, well, what an artist should possess, I think, what an artist should start doing is perfecting or trying to hone his craft, trying to make it very appealing to the ears of the public
and authentic. I think a lot of people are doing
and unique.
You know, Bizo said a lot of people want to sound like Future, but they are in the past.
What?
So a lot of people are not authentic. It's like they're just losing it.
They're just doing it for, okay, I want to do music. Yeah, I want to do music. And most of the time you see that, okay, the artist come out and he blows, but he's just mid. Yeah, he's just there. That's why when Rema came out with his whole Indian, they were tricking him that, no, this Indian, but now see where he is.
Yeah, true.
Do you understand? And now all of them that were tricking him Indian, see where they are. Do you understand? When Burna Boy came out, same thing. They were making jest of him that he does like a baboon because of his African giant stuff. But see where he is today. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's about carving out making your own sound unique, like making it different from the rest. Because if you try to go with the rest, that's where you get competition. But if you stay on your own, you're not competing with anybody.
Just
you understand? Because I can count, they are like over Afrobeat artists are plenty. In Jos alone, I can count over 200, if not 300 self. There are plenty, like just doing Afrobeat, and it's good. Like they make really super good Afrobeat. But the thing is that if there's no one different, then everybody will just be hearing, one thing. This one comes with a new song titled Body. This one comes with another song titled Mania. This one comes with another song. It's just the same thing. They are just redoing what the OGs are doing. Do you understand? So once you make your sound unique, people will definitely go to hear it. Because take for example now, if you go to a place and they eat only chips, and then you bring bread, they'll be like, what's this new thing?
Yeah.
So now I've dragged their attention because it's something new. It has not been there before. So it will certainly drag people's attention. And once people eat the bread that you bring and they see that it's good, they won't leave chips, but they will patronize your bread more.
Definitely.
Do you understand? So that's just, I think an artist should own his craft and make his sound really, really different to stand out from the rest really well. So if he does that, I think nothing will be a problem again. I think, and if he possesses the mindset of growing, not blowing, because in the long run, if you grow, the thing is that if you grow, sometimes you even blow, man, you don't even know.
True.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
You just be hearing your music in places, man, where you didn't even know that it will play safe. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, wow, they are playing. Okay, okay. But like if you're looking to blow, you blow, but there's nobody actually really listening to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gathered
people.
You just raise dust and dust to fall, True. So yeah, that's what I think.
So I was following somebody. This he does he's like a voiceover coach.
Yeah.
So he said something that if you want to start if you want to be a voiceover artist or stuff like that, he would advise you to have your own, little studio. Just get your equipment. Now, I'm trying to bring this now to the business in music.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people pay money for people to produce their songs.
Yeah.
They pay money for publicity, pay money for this, pay money for that.
Yeah.
So now, in terms of the skill of production,
yeah,
how how important is it, or how do you think it can be very cost effective for people? Because in the long run, eventually, I don't think the people, a lot of the artists make what they spend.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So I don't think they, when they invest all of those money or all of that money, I don't think they get that in return. So would you advise them to pick up a skill such as production first, or should they have at least knowledge in it or something?
Well, yeah, if they have the time, if they want to dive into it, then sure they can, take it. But now the thing is that anything that is worth doing well. So if you are going to produce, make sure you learn it well to make your sound come out neat. Yeah. Because the thing is that a song can be really good, but the production will mess it up.
Ah, true.
Yeah. So the thing, your jam is good, yeah, but
I remember listening to something and it's like the beat was more than was higher than what the person was saying. Yeah. So that kind of thing,
do you understand? So if the person is going to go into it, it's if the person wants to do it, it would be, I would advise he does it, he trains very well. Or what he can do is that once he produces the song and all of that, then he can send it to another producer to mix and master and all of that. So yeah, the cost is actually lower.
Okay, lower.
Yeah, if he just sends it to mix and master, they will charge him at a lower price. But the thing is that music is these days you actually need nothing more than just your phone, and
you can produce your own beats.
Yeah, your phone and a laptop. And no, I'm not talking about just production. To produce and then to put it out there. Okay, that's what I mean. Yeah. You just get a laptop, get, a few equipment and all of that. So just produce your stuff and put it. But if the person wants to learn it, I would advise to learn it very well. Very well. Because if you give people, it's rice. Rice is good, but it was not cooked well. They will not eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah.
So now let us go and enjoy more music. Our next session will be the freestyle session. And you got a glimpse. You caught a glimpse of Genick's freestyle, right? So I'm going to open the floor for him to do his thing, right? So let us go and enjoy Pull Up by Genick and Prince Maya. Welcome back to the Shout Out Show. So while off air, we started talking with Prince Maya, and I actually want them to talk more about one of the topics that we're talking about hip hop. So I said that a lot of people don't listen to it, and they told me off air that actually a lot of people listen to it. Yeah. So now you guys should just talk more. Talk to me, man.
Let me give crashes. Actually, a lot of people do actually listen to hip hop. A lot, in mass majority. Actually, in Nigeria, like I can tell you, virtually all my male friends, female friends as well, they listen to rap music. They know.
Yeah.
Like, I can remember even up there when we just came here, see the way you were pieces in and the menu for us. All that we listen to rap, she's telling us, she's showing us tricks. I'm saying, But the problem is usually like another generation of rappers has not actually passed. And when I say this, I'm talking about everyone in general, including myself. Like since the time of them M, because those are the last set of greatest rappers we had in Nigeria. There's no set after that. Not disrespecting anybody. Actually just stating the facts, because the rap culture has not been rebranded in an African way. Everybody just copying the US formula and then giving it back to them. Like I remember a Nigerian artist sent Jay-Z a track and told him he wants to play a song, and then Jay now said, why should I do this? I have people that can do this. Why should you give me back what I should do? So no one has actually been creative enough to do something different. It's not just about the, doing something different that people have not heard before. And that's what them M came with, the legends. That's what they came with. So obviously that's just the
and that's why, and I think that's why Sarkodie is still really, really relevant today, because when he started, it was like, this guy rapping in Twi. What's
going on?
When everybody is trying to but him is rapping in his native language, and before you know, this guy is on the international stage, just like that. Do you understand? Like it was surprising and shocking, but like what I said earlier, where your sound is unique, it doesn't matter. And Sarkodie's flow is just on point. And then with his language again, even though you don't understand the language, it's just so sweet to listen.
Yeah.
I know one of the issues is that most rappers are more entitled to blow
than working.
They feel entitled than obligated to do something.
To do something,
different. So they spend their time being entitled.
And the whole pride of I'm the best, I'm the best.
They fight for getting there, and then when they get there, they actually, even them, they realize they don't have it.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is. Everybody's doing the same message, the same thing, the same beat, the same style, the same hook.
Everything is just the same.
Everything is just the same.
That's true.
That's it.
That's true.
All right. So now we want to get into the freestyle section.
Yeah.
We have some beats.
All right. Let's get it.
Whoa. Are you ready for me?
I'm ready.
So now this is what we'll do. We'll take a beat. You're going to just freestyle. You can just do your thing.
Okay.
Then the other one, we're going to just, like complete each other's sentences. So complete. So I might just say something. Please, why are you trying to laugh? Because you think I can't do this. I will shock you people. So you can say something, then I will say something. I'm an amateur in this. I don't know how to do this. So forget. This is not about me. This is about him.
All right, no.
So even if I flunk, that will be okay. So I'm going to have this beat. I'll play it for you, and you can listen to the beats very well. I mean, you can hear everything I'm saying on your headphones. Yeah, everything you're saying. So I'm going to play you this beat, and you're going to do your thing.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Let's get it.
Let us get it. Right, so we are ready.
Yeah. Give me some. Yo, hey, listen. Ooh, okay. It's kind of what I like, though. It's kind of what I like, though. Yo, talking about my life on the radio. Me and Nenzar about to get it, bro. Hey, me and Nenzar getting into it. Yeah, freestyling, I'ma just spice it up with a little sugar, add some little spice to it. Yeah, gotta make me the roast to it. Yeah, and he bring the roast to it. Yeah, better say them about to pass, yeah. Better say my life is up with a gas, but yeah, you don't want smoke, no ganja. Yo, this my life after God producing me, I'm getting mixed by the master. Whoa, this my life out here, how we living out here, doing this out here, yeah, rapping like this with the beat out here, yeah, doing that, catching some vibes out here, yeah, straight up the top like they cut my head off. You can see it blazing how I cut the rag off, low, and I cut the head off, whoa, cut the head of the serpent, and then he bite my Achilles. I'm rapping on this baby, yo, I do it from 8 to 11, whoa. Yeah, pass out of red, whoa. On the way to paradise, out of heaven, whoa. Yeah, face to the east when I'm praying, yeah. Pray to my life as application, whoa. And I'm praying for God to bless my guys so we can flex and chill if the world is like that, whoa. Me and Prince, man, making good music, but they don't believe it. When they see that we passing out with the grace, they got it, whoa. They gon' see us on the TV like this, but we pray that we get all the things we ask for, according to the will of a higher, that's how we plan for. Whoa, yo, no reggae man, yeah, rapping like Kanye on this beat again. Yeah, Mrs. Nenzar on the telephone. Yeah, busting vibes with the catch, you know. Yeah, sitting to my left is RPJ. Yeah, sitting down, bobbing head. Wait, Molly by my head, bobbing to this. I'm rapping like this, doing like this, rapping like this. Whoa, so all my G's tuning in, yeah, I feel y'all. Yeah, more like Trap Hazzy with the beats, y'all. Whoa, we getting in how we do these, y'all. Yo, stereo, I been, y'all. Rapping to the radio in the stereo. Whoa, you also see me in the studio. Catch me live on this. I be rapping on this. This my vibe on this. My family on this, yo. We keep it real 100, we do it on this. Yeah. All my family musicians, I gotta just follow suit. Yeah, I gotta follow suit. I'm tired in it. Yo, this that follow suit entire business. Whoa, I do it just like my father's business. Whoa, my father was a musician. I do my father's business. Whoa, and still do my Lord's business. Yo, still for the gospel, do my father's business. Whoa, my father was a pastor, so I do music and I still do my father's business. Whoa, hey, it's how we do it, boy. Hey, getting on radio, we do it, boy. off the top, man. Bring it to you, do it, boy.
Oh yes,
So make some noise. Let's go.
Come on, Genie, give it up for Genie. All right, he gave us this very banga, and right now we're going to do a freestyle.
All right, let's get it.
Oh God, I don't trust myself, but you guys should not blame me.
No,
Please, Maya.
Anywhere the inspiration reaches.
So are you ready? Let me play the beats now.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. Huh. Yo.
Start first.
So you told me that I'm about to start. Yeah, killing this beat all with my heart. So your heart's tuned to a new frequency. Is the voice of truth, from the voice of truth. That is KT. Yeah, this is me rapping this. J. Cole ain't got me grist. Yeah, J. Cole inspired this. I'm Kanye, so I'm about to rap to this like, damn, I get it right, whoa, doing this, I'm getting this flow, whoa, writing and scribbling, juggling freestyles, whoa, do this, wanna do it one time, whoa, two time, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whoa, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, ask me how I'm counting, that's how I be counting my blessings, count me no stressing, me are the question, do is no question, me I'm the best man, yo, I do it like I'm the best man, music through me, the flower, so I'm the best man, whoa, like music getting married to me, whoa, this is stuff in my family tree, I do it for days and I still do it, I'm ease, whoa, then I do it at ease, whoa, attention, I do it at ease, whoa, shout out to all my men now tuning in, this the vibe now tuning in, and I be getting it, I get it now, what, Rolex tuning in for me, my blood is now, what, Track had it, say he tuning for me now, what, Rolex watching for my time, do it now, what, innocent beauty of the shares now, what, all my G's in the game, do it now, what, Prince Maya always been with me now, what, we been freestyling since 18 now, what, whoa, hey, how we get it back to base, this my brothers in the case, this my brothers in the case don't suit them, I bring in my suitcase, yo, the case brief, so I bring my briefcase, better see it if I do my little taste, just giving you a little taste, don't hear the album, you can see my little face, whoa, Santa Jacob coming out, very soon Prince Maya with the heat, bringing us back to back with the beat, and then he coming out of it, whoa, yo, which words do you wanna give me, let me spice it up with the English. Hey, she pull it up, she crank it up, whoa, she beat it up, whoa, it's DJ Nenzar, spicing, grinding, whoa, we out here wildin', whoa, she about to give me some words, I throw it, whoa, hey, it's by Highland,
you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
My name is Zar.
Okay.
007. Okay. I'm in the studio with Prince Maya and Genie. We have our PJ. I don't know what to say. I am an amateur.
So she don't know what to say. Whoa, but I still rap anyway. I'm with the 007 on the mic. Come on. Nenzar Bond when she's waving on the mic. When she cruising on the mic. Skirt on the mic. Whoa. She a lot. 1, 2 on the mic. 1, 2 spit it like the metronome is on the mic. Woo. I need to do it every night, whoa, this how we do it on every morning. Shout out, show J, 1 in the morning. Shout out, show KT, 1 in the morning. 103.9, do it every day. This is one of one, the best
103,
yo, KT, 103.9. We be hard doing this thing till 9. 103.9, oh my, I'm in 03, Used to be my mama's best radio station. Now I'm a nigga rapping. I pray she see from wherever she hear me, yo. God rest her soul, God rest for Hunter's soul. I see them both, they talking me, they getting me, they inspire me to rap and sing and do all these things. Now I rap for Christ and you get it like, whoa, get me how I get it though, I still rapping on the radio. How many minutes? I don't know, but I be rapping though, you can see me rapping on the radio, well paired, well structured, it's my jeans are well passioned. I fly jeans like cough medicines, I'm right, I like this, like that, it's like, give me words, let me freestyle, cause I've been doing on this guy, I be bailing on this guys though, don't count me out, just count me in.
So I think I have one line.
Okay.
Let's hear
I
it.
forgot.
Yo, now she forgot. Whoa. Now we brought
Okay, I
to
think
bring
I
it
want to
back
say.
to the judge.
I want to say, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking about how to make the milli. Cause I want to pay my baba's billy.
Hey, yeah, that's inspiration for the million.
Yeah, maybe I'll marry a Willie.
Whoa.
Come on, you guys. It has been G-Nick, and he is bursting the mic right now. He is bursting the mic. He has been doing his thing, and we have been having so much fun. So can you give me something about wisdom?
Okay.
Maybe you look like Solomon. Maybe you've been speaking like Solomon. Come on.
I'll give it like Prince Maya, yeah. Someone to get it through the day and get the income. Others search for beauty cause they got a woman syndrome. Pleasure everywhere to try and make a money income. But the principal thing in this life, my son, is getting wisdom. This person that I give you, my son, wrap up on your neck.
Yay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know all the words, but I'ma still do it though. That's Prince Maya's song, Wisdom, you should check it though. Real song, real talk from the heart. You can see this brain is sparking in the heart. Whoa, whoa, brain so sparking with wisdom like lightning. Give me sweet ideas like this one. Whoa, whoa, got me to the Lord like chewing gum. Yeah,
Yay.
living inside, no wet none. Whoa, whoa, and I be wetting these bars and wetting these flows. I'm rolling like that, do it like this. Whoa, whoa, shout out to everyone supporting me. My big brother Jeremiah gang and this. Well, I'm an anti-laddie for the inspiration, for the motivation, just to keep on going. Well, Uncle Kasali for the, yeah, Uncle Kasali for the advice. Well, sometimes he put me in the red side. Took me young, but it's still my best uncle though. I must still give it though. Shout out to everyone that keep me in this game. I'm about to do it though. Yo, God on my side, he ain't leaving me. Yeah, God on my head, he ain't leaving me. Whoa, God in my front, ain't blocking me. Whoa, 2 steps in the sand, I'm right to be. Whoa, 2 steps in the sun, I'm how to be. They ask me like, how do this boy do this music? Whoa, I come with flows and vibes and rhymes. You can't see me online if you see in his mind. Whoa, if you see me online, better be gracious.
Come on.
Yeah, cause I've been there.
It has been G-Nick featuring the amateur in the game. Come on.
Yo.
So we have this message here. And this message is from So a big shout out to you, 007 on the mic. Shout out to the guests in the house. Thanks for your words of wisdom. Focus on growth as against wanting to blow. Okay, thank you so much, G-Nick.
Oh,
this is from Stunner. Stunner from Bukuru Express. Thank you so much. It is already 12 o'clock. We need to wrap up. So, G-Nick, you can send your shout out now.
Yeah, my shout out goes to all my family, man. From the legendary Uncle Jeremiah, my elder brother, to Auntie Ladi, to all the children, to Uncle Kasali, Uncle Kasali, yeah, to Auntie Simi, and his children as well, yeah, and everyone supporting me. Shout out to Prince Maya, who is in the studio.
Yeah,
you know, shout out to my guys, Rolex, you know, Hazi, and all of them. My guys, for real, man.
Yeah, thank you so much, G-Nick, for taking out time to come to the studio. This is the end of the Shout Out Show on KT 103.9 FM. We had a great time. We had such a nice time.